My story started with me losing my dad at 12 years old in a situation where I hadn't talked to him in 6 months. And the last thing I said to him was, I don't want to talk to you again. That kind of ripped a hole in my heart. I was searching for something to replace that for a very long time. And I obviously was trying to find it in drugs, which is what led me to start using and then abusing and then consequently selling meth to support my habit. That led me into catching my first felony in 2001. And from that point forward, I was stuck in a 3-year cycle of getting out, getting back in again, to the point where I've spent 5 of the last 8 years of my life in prison. In 2011, when I caught this last felony, once I got into prison, I asked God while I was in there to please remove my obsession to use meth, to please, I couldn't do it anymore. I was broken. I needed God in my life. I needed God in my life in a bad way to fill that hole that I've been trying to fill all those years. I'm begging to break the cycle. I'm begging to break that cycle of addiction. I asked him if he would relieve that obsession, I would give my life to him. I would give my life to serving others. I would give my life to doing everything I could to possibly make up for all the harm I've caused society. My new beginning was on July 27th, 2014, when I was driving by and I saw the sign for the 11 o'clock service. Spoke to a counselor, and she told me about CRB recovery. That started me off on my journey in this church. When I started asking people about stuff I could do, because I put my hand out to this church and asked this church what I could do for them in the hopes that I can feel connection. And I got hooked up with doing the thrift sale, which led me to my current job, which led me towards Hands of Hope, which led me towards a bunch of other stuff that I started doing volunteer-wise because I wanted to get connected. I wanted to meet people in this church, and I wanted to make a difference. And I think that a big part of that hole that I was trying to fill, the foundation in that hole is Jesus. And now I've started putting the topping on that, which is service and helping people. I wanted that fresh start. I wanted that new beginning. I was caught in a destructive, hopeless, despair-ridden cycle that I couldn't break. My life has changed 1,000% for the better. I certainly can try to tell you where I came from, but I can't tell you where I'm going to be because that road is endless at this point.